Right, let's give it a go. The story today is a little bit more up to date. It's from only about 3 or 4 years ago, 2021. Yeah, I guess it must have been before COVID. As you're getting older, then you things wear out, don't they? Well, my eyesight. I've been wearing glasses for most things for quite a long time. I don't now, but I was doing then before COVID, and I suddenly found over a period of a few months that I wasn't needing to use my glasses. Not for anything really. Close-up reading, yes. So I got some reading glasses for that. So anyway, the time was coming up for a check with the ophthalmologist. Now here in France, you find yourself an ophthalmologist, an eye check chap, and you book yourself in for a checkup, whatever. They're not easy to find. It's like in England. In England you go to the opticians. Here it's not quite the same. I suppose you could go to opticians, but you have to have an ophthalmologist's prescription to get yourself new glasses. Okay, ophthalmologist. Anyway, a neighbour here had found me an ophthalmologist who could get me a rendezvous, get me an appointment. That was several years ago now. So I've been going to this chap a few years. I won't tell his name. He's a nice, very nice chap. It's quite a long way from here. I have to travel about 30 miles to get to him. This particular time I thought it was about time I had an eye check, and I wasn't using any glasses. So I thought, why? Well, my eyes must have got bionic or something, my vision was excellent. Always has been quite good, touch wood. But I thought it was bionic. So off I went, got my appointment, and off I went to see the ophthalmologist, and I explained that I wasn't using my glasses, and I said, I think my eyes, I feel as if my eyes are bionic, they've had sort of a regeneration, because I'm getting on very well with them at the moment. Oh, well, he said, all right, because this is all in French. He said, let's have a look at you. So he sat you down. This chap does everything in his place where he works. It's in the studio, but he has all the gadgets there on one desk, and where a lot of places you go to somebody does something else and somebody does something different. This chap does everything all in the one room. So right, he says, let's have a look, and he put something on my eyes, and he's like a pair of goggly things, and okay, he said, right, look straight ahead and read me off the letters you can see on the wall ahead of you. So I had a look, and I had to look a bit more and a bit more. I says, what letters? There you are, you see. Your eyes aren't all that bionic after all, he said. You've got cataracts starting. You might think they're bionic, but they're not. In fact, your eyesight is getting, a bit worse because of the cataracts. So he gave me a thorough check over and everything, and he said, well, they'll need another year before we can do anything with them. So in the meantime, I think he gave me another prescription, changed my glasses. They're quite expensive here. Well, they are everywhere, aren't they? And so off we went. So much for bionic eyes. Anyway, year went, and off I went again to have a check. And we said, yeah, so he says, the cataracts are doing very well. I think we can probably do something about them now. So he gave me an examination. He said, right, I want you to come back tomorrow. This is a Friday afternoon. I want you to come back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I said, tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. He said 10 o'clock, but 10 o'clock in the evening. Right, so I'm going to see the ophthalmologist at 10 o'clock in the evening on a Saturday night. Yeah, now he said, have you got a driver? Can someone drive you? I said, no, I'm going to drive me with. Oh, gosh, he said. Well, I suppose it'll be all right, he said. I'm going to put drops in your eyes so I can have a really good look. And he said, you're not supposed to really drive after that. I suppose we can get round that if you rest up for a bit and then take it easy on the way home. So I duly arrived Saturday night at 10 o'clock. And there's 5 people ahead of me. And the more you look into how this chap works, the more you realise that in fact it's all done for the convenience of his customers, because most of the folks there are people who work, during the day and can't take time off to go to see an eye doctor in the middle of their working day. So he works a lot in the evenings. Right, so there we are. So we'll give a check up and look at this and look at that and a few drops in here and everything. And by the time I left him, it was midnight. I'd had to, sit down for a bit, and wait for the effect of the drops to wear off a bit. I normally take a reading book or audio book or something with me, so I've got plenty of entertainment. Because you have to wait quite a while, because there's 5 people ahead of you. Anyway, midnight, there are still 5 people waiting to see him. So, but anyway, he's brilliant, and he does his job and everything. And it's anyway. He said, "Well, okay, I'll fix up for the surgeon to sort out your eyes and everything, and it'll be Madame Belair in the Clinique de la Loire in Saumur, where Ruth goes to Madame Belair's partner, who is a male ophthalmic surgeon." So, within a week, all the papers had come from Madame Belair's surgery, the dates of the operations. There's a month between the 2 eyes, and and all the times I've got to go into hospital to have it done and everything. I just had to go in and book a room or book a space to have the procedure done, because it's done in a private clinic. And that's how it went. So eventually I got the cataracts done, but just before the operation I did go to see Madame Belair, who's very chic, very French lady. All the men like her. She's not very big, but she's super. And she said, "Now, there's one thing about this operation," she said, "you're going to have inserts, take lenses out and put new lenses in." And she said, "Well, it just might be a bit of a problem. Driving your peripheral vision at the sides at night might be just not quite as good as it is now, or has been." Oh, I said, "I don't drive much at night." I said, "Last time I was driving at night was when I went to see the ophthalmologist, and I came home at midnight on Saturday night." She nearly fell off a chair. midnight, Saturday night. I said, yeah, that's fairly normal for him. She says, I don't know a lot about him, actually. He sends a lot of patients to me and everything, but that's fantastic. I said, "Well, yeah, see, a lot of his clients can't go during the day, so that's how he works." And things got done, and there we are. So several years have passed now, probably 3 or 4 years, and I don't use glasses. My ophthalmologist, I've been to see him twice since, and he says I've got prescription with new glasses and everything, and he said you could probably use these when you're watching the telly and things like that, and long range vision, but I really don't need them, because the inserts and everything, they've got a prescription in them of what my normal vision would need for glasses, and they're in here permanently. So I don't use them much. But each time I go, the first time I went to see him after the operation, he said, "Where's your glasses?" Oh, I haven't brought them. "Well, that's a lot of good," he said, "isn't it? I want to check the prescription and see if it's all right." I mean, yeah, all right. So I'm due to go and see him again soon. Since last year I was in hospital and had this operation for cancer, several operations. Well, I didn't get a chance to get the eye checkup done last year, so I suppose I'm due to go and see him again soon. So I mustn't forget to take my glasses. I'm still not using them. I've got readers on the same prescription, just little reading glasses, which I do use reading books and things. But the big glasses, they're hardly used. So there we are. I hope you found that story interesting. It's my unusual ophthalmologist who told me that my eyes weren't really bionic at all. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed the story. And if you like what we do, think about giving us a like and maybe even subscribe to the channel. That's really important to us. And then, yeah, there we are. So until next time, cheerio.